With their white face and red nose, clowns are supposed to spread happiness and laughter at circuses and birthday parties. While most people find clowns funny, some people find them terrifying, and you will soon find out why. Wrinkles the Clown. Wrinkles the Clown is a 65-year-old man who lives in southwest Florida. Wrinkles the Clown's real identity is at the moment unknown, but ever since 2013, he has been hired to scare people's friends and misbehaved children. Wrinkles the Clown once told the Washington Post that he was hired by a mother to scare her misbehaved 12-year-old son. Wrinkles the Clown said the following: "He was scared of clowns and I showed up across the street from him at the bus stop, and he just started crying in front of his friends and ran home. His mother called back a few days later and said, 'Thank you.' Now when he acts bad, she just has to ask him, 'Do you want Wrinkles to come back?' There's also even a video of what many people believe is Wrinkles the Clown hiding under the bed of a young girl when she's asleep. The Harlequin. The Harlequin is a mysterious clown-like creature with a white face and black eyes that is said to visit children while their parents are away. The Harlequin is similar to the Slender Man, but instead of abducting the children, the Harlequin entertains the children by telling them stories, performing parts of plays, and dancing with them. It is said that the Harlequin does not talk like a normal human being, but it rather communicates in a way that the children can't remember when asked about. So right now you might be wondering, what's so scary about the Harlequin if it only entertains the children while their parents are away? Well, when the children become adults, the Harlequin stops visiting them, and when asked about the Harlequin, they become hysterical and terrified. Some even claim to sometimes hear the Harlequin's horrifying laughter. Vincent Hitchcock. A woman named Renee, which last name is unknown, loved everything that had to do with horror, and she used to collect weird and creepy things. One day Renee saw a haunted clown doll on eBay. Renee had always wanted to own a haunted doll, so she decided to buy the clown doll for $500. After a few weeks, Renee picked up the clown doll at her post office and brought it with her home. Renee named the clown doll Vincent Hitchcock, and she placed the clown in the corner of her room. Renee later began to notice that the clown moved by itself, and she would also sometimes hear footsteps in her house when she was home alone. One night Renee decided to place a tape recorder next to the clown to try to capture any paranormal activities. The next day when she played back the tape, she heard the voice of an old man yelling, "Wake up! Wake up!" Pogo the Clown. In the 1970s, John Wayne Gacy worked as a building contractor in the Chicago suburbs. Gacy would often dress up as Pogo the Clown and perform at children's and community parties. On December 11th, 1978, a 15-year-old boy named Robert went missing. Robert's mother told the police that he was going to meet Gacy to discuss a job, but he never returned. The police later searched Gacy's house and they found several bodies in the house. Gacy was arrested and he later told the police that he would lure his victims to his house with the promise of construction work. He would then rape his victims and then strangle them to death. Gacy would often be dressed as Pogo the Clown when he raped and killed his victims, giving him the nickname of the Killer Clown. Gacy had raped and killed 33 people in total, and he was later executed in 1994 by lethal injection. Zozzaby the Ghost Clown. Frederick Zozzaby was a clown and acrobat with a natural long nose that lived in Liverpool in the early 1920s. Frederick Zozzaby went under the name Zozzaby and he usually performed at the Flora Pavilion. At the time, Zozzaby was a very depressed man that was addicted to alcohol and drugs. One time Zozzaby threw a bucket of gasoline over our audience and tried to light them on fire. Zozzaby was eventually taken to the Lancashire Asylum, where he later committed suicide in 1929. To this day, many guests and workers at the Flora Pavilion have reported seeing Zozzaby with his long red nose and hearing his terrifying laughter. Zozzaby is also said to wake up children in the middle of the night with his terrifying laugh. Children he claimed to have encountered Zozzaby have described him to have a long red nose, a dark red one-piece suit and a cone-shaped hat on his head. Most of the times, Zozzaby never hurt any of the children, but he would however stand at the doorway, laughing and pointing at his terrified victims. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you liked the video, and if you did, a like would be very appreciated. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Take care and I will see you in my next video.